Hey guys, Dylan from Noble Records. Doing a video this morning at 6:15 on Friday morning, and I caught wind of an estate sale. I was cruising the web on some estate sale websites and saw this one. There's no mention in the ad of records, but I saw in one of the photos in the background there is a picture of a record with a banana on the cover. My guys might have heard of that one. So I kind of freaked out when I saw that picture, and but this is one of those fancy estate sales, and they had a lot of other records too. So I don't know if they're going to price at full price. I don't normally go to these fancy estate sales where these companies come in and price everything, and it's usually ridiculous prices. And I hate sales like this. I don't ever go to them. But this one's got me. I can't sleep at night. Like, if it's like a first pressing mono torso cover or whatever, you know, I could still get it at a decent price, even if they do price it what they think is full price. So I don't know, and I also don't know what other records they have, and so hopefully I'll get out there with a good deal. So I'm really excited. It starts at 8, but I couldn't sleep, so I got out and gonna hit the ATM and just sit and wait. But I don't think that there's gonna be a line or anything. I really think that I'm probably gonna be the only one there, but you know, there could be. So stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get this record, because you don't see them with the banana still on them like that very often. And so I mean, it's much less at an estate sale. So stay tuned. We'll see what we see. So I got here, and there's other people here waiting in their cars. So I am waiting at the front door. I started a line because I am going to be first. Have to be. So it is 6:45. I'm the only person in line. Everybody else is sitting out in their cars looking at me like I'm stupid, but I don't care. It can happen. And I'm freezing. All right, guys. Oh my gosh. Crazy story. So, went in, was waiting at the door. Everybody ended up getting out of their cars about 7. The line started, and there was about 10 people in line, which they were all there for the records. I did not think there were that many people there for the records, because they didn't advertise there being records. There was just a picture of Velvet Underground in one of the pictures they had posted. So got in. First record I saw, the guy behind me tried to skip me in line. Had to set him straight, but I pulled out everything I wanted, and they wanted $200 for the Velvet Underground. I would have done it if it was a first pressing, but it wasn't. It was a third. Still had the banana, which was nice, but the whole bottom seam split was just totally whacked. The vinyl was nice on it, but it wasn't worth $200 to me. It just wasn't. And then they had Sticky Fingers, was $180. So I was like, what the heck? I mean, this guy went for Discogs and went for the jugular. Sorry for the car video, but I'm just slammed today, and don't really have time to go home and make a full production of it. First one I got was this In the Shrink, nice Monkeys, Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn. I didn't have that. I've heard it's decent, and for $1, I just couldn't resist In the Shrink. This next one is the Monkeys Headquarters In the Shrink. It's a near mint copy. Again, that was $1. This one was also $1. This is the Rolling Stones, going back to the roots. This is the American Tour 1972. It's got a little bit of water damage at the bottom, but the disc is actually really nice. This next one is a Jimi Hendrix bootleg. You can't see it. Somebody ripped the front cover off, but it says Live in San Francisco. Since it didn't have a cover, he gave it to me for $1, and the disc is nice on that one too. This one was $4. This was the Beatles White Album. Oh, I got it upside down. You can see it's got the serial number there on it. So it's first press. So the rest of these were $4 each, which I gladly paid, because these fell under the radar for these guys. I guess they didn't think it'd be worth much since they're bootlegs. But again, I mean, this is killer stuff for me. This is Led Zeppelin live at the LA Forum, 1970 on Rubber Dubber Records. This one's really hard to find. It's probably worth 75 to 100 bucks. This is a great copy of it. Really really nice. I've had a copy of this before, and it wasn't as nice as this one. So I'm really thrilled to have it. The next one is this Talking Heads. It's called Compassion is a Virtue, but it's got a radio station sticker on the back, which is weird since it's a bootleg. But this is a really neat, I don't know, bootleg. I can't wait to get into it and listen to it. But yeah, this was $4. This next one was $4, which I was a little hesitant to pay, but I guess for a Jimi Hendrix bootleg, why not? It has some water damage, and this is a homemade cover. Somebody cut pictures of Jimi Hendrix out of a magazine and put them in. But I kind of really like the aesthetic of a homemade bootleg cover. I think it's really cool. It took a lot of time, and some kid was super excited about it and made his own cover. The last one is this. This is called A Portrait of Jimi Hendrix. This looks to be like a, okay, well it says it here, A Portrait of Jimi Hendrix recorded live at the Forum, April 25th, 1970. So, a lot of these live at the Forum deals were Rubber Dubber records. So that's also a Rubber Dubber record bootleg. I have that bootleg at home that looks just like this one with the same exact stamp, except for it says Led Zeppelin, or except for it says Jimi Hendrix and 1970 instead of Led Zeppelin. But so I really like the Rubber Dubber stuff, and y'all know I'm a sucker for a bootleg. But anyways, like I said, sorry for the sporadic little car video here, but I thought you guys would like to see what I got this morning, and hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah.